Hmm. No Pun Caravan is now here. Ascended Trader Pun.
I suppose I should try and be thrifty.
What's this? Oh? I didn't even look down on us when we're here while we twirled them like slaves. How do you feel? Right now, us and them are just gonna have to play nice. During the days.
Sounds like a scoop.
There's one more info over there. I think it's all because I did the going home thing.
Ah! Gondor! Just who I wanted to see.
Something wrong?
Starting all these hero quests.
Sorta. But just the other day, one of our squads got chased by a ginormous monster.
Yeah? How big are we talking here?
Big. Really big. It got them good, too.
Par for the course with monsters, really. Of course, some of them are gonna grow ginormous.
Sure. We've seen some stonking big ones, too.
We have.
So, what's the story then? They got attacked by monsters and ran home, tails between legs? Dags, a lot of them.
No, you're not getting it. It was just one monster, and it chased off the whole team.
Ooh.
It was a scavenger team from engineering, on a mission in the Fornis region.
You don't say. I'm starting to respect this monster more than I respect you lot.
If they got wrecked by a single enemy, they must have got careless, even if it is a big one.
I wouldn't be too harsh. If a monster senses weakness, it can strike without warning.
It's more like, well, they say it let them go.
Ooh.
Sorry, do my ears need rinsing? Because I could have sworn you just said a monster let them go.
Yes, that's what I heard. They say it didn't keep up the attack, that it just wandered off at some point.
Well,
This is
it's
bizarre.
a fun story and all, but it sounds like a massive crock to me.
Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced either, but knowing these guys, they wouldn't just make it up for a lark.
I don't think we should doubt that they really did come under attack.
The part about being allowed to escape, however, is mystifying. I wasn't aware of any monsters with that behavior pattern.
Yeah, but anyway, I thought you might want to know about it, boss. Stroke of luck that I managed to catch you.
You did good, soldier. I'll take a look. After all, where would we all be if I didn't step in to clean up all your messes, eh?
Knowing your family.
Hope I'm not too rusty.
We can go a few
Is it
rounds.
Aggie that's correct? Or Augie? If I were you, I'd go ask Gondor to be sure. Aggie and Augie.
Let's rest and heal up. Let's have a little huddle up.
I've heard there's some people locked up, but nothing about the whys or hows. Being put into prison for violations of military discipline is not unheard of, I suppose. People were saying they're pretty tough as well. Hey Gondor, you know anything? Ah yeah, some Magnian soldiers apparently, wait, I hear it? Tyler's basically got it. Put in the brig for some discipline thinger. Meant to be right clever and rowdy too. That's about all I've heard. Supposedly it's all under security's purview. I don't know much more. Any point to locking them up under the current circumstances? Well, no, unless we ask security. It would be nice to get some extra hands to help around the castle and city. 3 fiends.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Remember you heard about Secor, the guy who spoke to Gondor? Yes, it seems that people of the city don't trust him. They don't understand his motives. In a way, it's understandable. The situation is what it is. There's no easy fix for it. Think back on what those bastards did to us, alright? Never mind an easy fix. I don't think there's any fixing it at all. Well, whichever way he was received, he's got a bone to pick with the city. We gotta nip that in the bud. Fair point. How about we make some inquiries into Secret then? If we ask around with the Agnians, we're bound to learn something. Alright, sorted. Let's do it, then. Seeker's true intent.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Aggie and Augie are like always right behind you, huh? Not literally always. Like right now, they're off doing a separate thing. How long have they been with you? I forget. They worked for House Van Dam as long as I can remember, though. It was actually those who most looked after me most since I was a tyke. You know, it makes sense. Van Dam families got a lot going on, so raising kids is like way down on the to-do list. Huh. Hey, I'm not trying to make it sound like some kind of sob story, mind. They've gotten me out of a tight spot more than once. And anyway, guarding me is the only reason they followed me into that prison. Could have been their heads not on the chopping block at any point, right? Not just anyone risk that for you. I know I can trust them. First I hear you saying that, they weep themselves hoarse with joy. Yeah. Lady, you're too kind. Ha, too true. Exactly why you dags should never tell. Hear me? Or else.
Hey, so can we talk?
Nope. I'm a sturdy guy and all, but even I wouldn't want to have to do any of that prison crap, labor crap. Lost number soldiers had to do it every day at the prison camp, right? Talk about rough. Some of them have been in prison for 10 years or more. In our old world, that's like working from our first term right through the 10th and then some. It must have been taking incredible willpower. People in the city have fought against wildebeests for years and months beyond accounting. Resilience fostered by enduring such strain must be what helped them survive. It makes a kind of sense. Here's a lesson there we could better learn too. Goes to show that they know a thing or two about sacrifice too. Still got a ways to go, haven't we? Yeah. The best show of our resolve is we can stand alongside them without shame.
Everyone got their strength back?
I don't know if I can like actually just like crawl right back into the prison camp yet. Got some minor, so yeah, doing this instead of just a noisy blowing.
We want wings off as part of team.
Okay, you got like a quest I'll spawn down somewhere. Nope. Outside I can just freely go into. Yeah, like hack this system. All the way to the inlet camp.
Hey, look at those Nupon.
They look like Nopon traders.
What are they dancing out there for?
Shall we ask?
It's like procking more hero quests.
Hey, you!
Meh? Looking for bargains? What's all this dancing about then? Sometimes Nopon just want to dance. Is there law against? Already ate dinner.
You dance after eating? That's pretty unusual.
Not even slightly unusual. What silly maniac dance while eating? Nobody said anything about that.
Okay, anyway, so why were you dancing?
Because just ate dinner with legendary Tempapa. Never have Self-Thiefy been this happy. So glad to come on journey.
Legendary Tempapa? What makes him a legend?
Meh. Did friends say Tempapa? Tempapa is real!
Ooh.
Is he famous?
He very famous! Does cooking so tasty it make face melt! Legend among Nopon!
He's really that good.
Good is gross understate! Manana want to meet Tempapa so bad!
He here till just now. Chase after and you catch him.
Manana must go! Date with Destiny's apprentice!
Wow, he even takes apprentices. Selfifi saw him go in direction of Daedalile, so go there to meet him.
Okay.
This Anna going to become apprentice?
Is worth shot.
We're just gonna go along with this.
There we are.
I doubt we can simply pretend none of this just happened.
Guess not.
Culinary repertoire.
Time to meet living legend, alive!
It's all a bit over
Must
my
have carried
head,
some
but
cheese,
sure,
yeah.
let's do it.
All the way over there. All the different levels. Let's actually go back to this one, because that's mystery. Hey, can we talk to you for a minute? Sure thing. What's up? I heard you got Aggie soldiers locked up to yourself. Sparks, really? Even you've heard? God, give me a break. Sounds like they struck a nerve. You're joking now. Just wait till you heard the story. I did my tether, I tell you. I mean, look, I get your seeker's thinking. I really want to work to get out the city. Really, I do. People they lock up for violating regulation have done some pretty heinous stuff in the past. Hank is still my guy. Old pals for a chick named Zara. Adding this hothead Joder in the mix. The three of them have some kind of understanding. Coots a clock, I'm telling you. Thick as thieves. What are you suggesting? Thinking that when they're let out, they'll get up to some hijinks? Hijinks, huh? If it's just hijinks, I think we consider ourselves lucky. To be honest with you, I'm kind of shocked I haven't been sent to the chop for the chop already. Who never let them out? Then maybe it would be better to just do that and be done with it. And the chop, the execution? What he's saying is, you think they did what? Think what they did is enough to deserve that? What does Seeker have to say? Leaving your treatment to their discretion. Discretion, my ours. Like, tell me what to do, you utter shitbird. Not expecting that language. Sorry to see, Harry, had to get it off my chest. Anyway, want to see him? If they're really redeemable, aren't they going to take a pop at us? Oh, skip the box. What's this? Tea-tie-toe tighter. I smell the smell of a strong fighter. So that's the big baddie you were talking about? That's right. He's the main offender. Couldn't make us out or cut our throats. I'll tell you though, it pays to be on our good side. Still making my light up, actually. Don't go forcing my hand, alright? You're not allowed to liberate the castle, aren't you? Come on, let's have a square go. You and us. Beg your pardon? If we win, you get us loose. Before you go misinterpreting that, I don't mean we'll go on a killing spree. Here's my best known friend, you see, Joderell. I met him here on the inside, but I like to cut him his gym. So I think we like to taste the air outside. One day, all three of us together. Well, if we win, that is. But if we win, your choice, I suppose. Keep us jailed till we die, make us follow you around, whatever you decide, we'll go along with it. Don't make it any easier. Wait, aren't they hardened criminals? I don't feel qualified to pass judgment on them like this. It's fine. You're more qualified than me, that's just sparking certain. There we go, sounds like a deal to me. Come on, let's get to the fisticuffs already. What should we do? Alright there, Ferris, you pipe down and play nice, till these good people figure what to do. Sounds good to me. Don't keep me waiting too long.
We've made some new friends. I won't falter. Not if we can change this world.
What kind of crime did you commit to be locked up here exactly? What's it to you? Well, I get to fight you a lot if I talk? Well, it depends on what you tell us. I guess it's worth a punt. We're locked up here for the crime of mass murder. Clear violation of military discipline. Simple enough reason, right? Thinking back on it now, I guess it's just I just wasn't the soldier the console could control. That's beside the point. You gonna fight me or not? Out with it. These other ones.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Heard two were talking earlier. I assume it was you guys, right? Yeah, but stay on the topic. What got you ended as a fiend and locked up in here? Well, a great time was blowing up a container the salvage corps was going to salvage. Horrible thing to do, right? Wasting away supplies that have worked so hard to get. This is new one to me. Why go and blow up valuable supplies? I mean, who cares about that, really? You guys have to come here to fight us three fiends, right? I'm ready to fight whenever you are, but don't keep me waiting too long.
We've made some new friends.
When did you get yourself in here? Well, a whole bunch of things, let's say. I used to work in the inspection branch. One day, I erased a certain feed of intel. I didn't think I did anything wrong. I haven't had a bad time here thanks to Toma Zero. But you know what? I now feel like battering you lot. Mosey got out of here if you be so inclined. I got information on all of
We've made
them.
some new friends.
Actually, some other person in here. Oh, stuff out Seeker actually. Oh, it seems like I actually want to get information about them.
Should we go here first?
Get information on all these dudes. There's all the spots. Salvage score. Master Soldier was well regarded for news and battle. Instant on a mission to procure an airdrop supply container.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I think when I re-enter the prison kingdom. What quest I need to do? Wait, more? Oh, our Seeker. Why don't you the last numbers ill feelings toward us? Guys. I heard the girl that blew up the supply container might be getting released from prison. I'm hesitant, to be honest. I noticed that she had Agnes's best interest in mind when she did it, but I find it hard to believe.
Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here.
Sure, you say? Well, it used to be in Intel. He was my subordinate. One day the guy destroyed some intel showing that Kevis was making camp somewhere. Unfortunately, I've seen that intel could have ambushed the camp and won a crucial victory. Without that intel, we had no chance. There were a few casualties, but I'm still at a loss as to why he didn't share the intel.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Wait, more info about Seeker. He's been friends with the commander over at Lambda for a long time, too. Oh. I'll just down by the dock. Turn on auto run for this part. Shooter is the reason we lost the chance to take out a base in the war of Kevis. But we did it. I tried asking him and he flat refused to give a reason why. Wait, Secure. We're on the same team. Well, his name is a real straight shooter. Total overseer's nerd. That's what he is now. This Blackhawk smash, he's a lot more proactive and full on. Personally, I like him way better now.
This is some story.
Hot topic for a little while here. This squad that mainly salvage supplies is nothing capable of soldiers themselves. They have been targeted by enemy scouting teams. Soldiers like her are invaluable. Soldiers might may be known as distant teams. That doesn't mean they lack capable fighters. Being necessary decisive action such as blowing up a container if the enemy's about to steal it. Wrong one. Joe was a man who cared deeply for his allies. In that battle of Kevas, his squad was on the verge of being completely massacred. The Nutty Mother broke position to take rear guard and charged right at them, letting his squad retreat in the process.
It's all making sense.
But, yeah, I'm working to get into the prison, but there's something else I've been thinking on. I think it'll actually give me a hint for like the last hero. Is up here in like Upper Isha. I was finding just Kevesi soldiers and like setting them on, and I would get like pluses for a symbol I did not recognize. So there's one more Agnian colony somehow tied to this area somewhere. That's part of the reason I was looking around so hard there. Did I ever do like the quest for just like the parts? I know, I didn't. Yeah, let's actually just like finish this quest chain and do that then.
Let's rest and heal up. Hey, so can we talk?
Story goes that Jodo destroyed Kevas Intel and therefore caused damage to Agnes's position. Mystery here is why did he destroy Intel that had crucial info on the enemy camp's whereabouts? What he did went far beyond a violation of military discipline. Could have easily been sentenced to death for it. Tell me about it. Soldiers always getting killed by enemies they don't see coming. Can Intel is worth its weight in gold. It's an important question. Why is Jodo still alive? I think I might need to ask the guy himself what was the true nature of that intel was.
Hey, so can we talk?
Everything we've heard about Zera, you almost think she grew up feral or something. I consider blowing up supplies as anything but a military discipline violation. That much is certain. Something really doesn't add up here. Yeah, like, if I were planning an insurrection, I would start it by blowing up some random supplies. Or even for blowing up the container. The law didn't say, yeah, like, it was also just like the console. There might be something the console was up to. Gotta fight her.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
For to believe what Toma has told us, so we got locked up for the crime of mass murder. I also heard that he took rear guard in order to let his comrades retreat. I can save his comrades. He killed a large number of Kevesi soldiers. Not like he did his case any favors. He's just fighting his enemy, right? That's what we were all taught to do. Certainly. They would just be the normal thing to do when you're in Flame Clock's clutches. Excuse my speculation, but he didn't extract the flame from the enemies he defeated, did he? He was blind of rage, like he said. I think he was more preoccupied in crushing those Kevesi than anything else. He makes a good point. You can't exactly extract someone's flame without aliveness. Looking at it from the console's point of view, that wasting of good flame would have been cause enough to lock them up. Sound grim, but hear me out. I think the console could have solved the spot more easily if he snuffed them on the spot. That point, you gotta consider that Toma's deeds would have won in favor of the troops, despite irking the console. Executing him for valiantly saving the lives of fellow soldiers would have backfired massively. It's worth pain in the console's arse, that's for certain. There'd go some way to explaining why it would have been far easier to console to lock him up under false pretenses. Yeah, so if everything is like all the console. Wait, forgot not Seeker.
Hey, so can we talk?
What we've been hearing, it seems that he understands the problems affecting Agnes Castle as a whole. This is said to be a diligent worker, and nobody seems to wish him ill. Alright, sure, but he was in the prison camp for a reason, right? Things can't be that simple. I initially suspected there might have been some hidden motive behind Seeker's actions, but it no longer seems likely. Right, I think it's beyond doubt that he's thinking about moving things in a more positive direction. Also, since he's working hard to reform this place, don't you think we could stand to lend him a hand? Oh, seems like you're worth having a chat with at least, even if nothing comes of it. Yeah, to try to make amends to lost numbers is definitely worth a try. Let's all go and talk to Seeker then.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
So you're filling up for a fight, are you? Before that, there's something we want to make sure of. Is it true you murdered multiple Kevesi soldiers? Did you miss it the first time around? Of course I did. You used the Levius during the incident, didn't you? Well now, someone's done the research, but yeah, I killed the snuff ton of the enemy in Levius. You stayed behind at last to fight them off, so you'd save your fleeing comrades, if I'm not mistaken. As smart as you, anyway, yeah, that's also right. Now about that enemy, I don't know what colony they came from. I sure didn't know snuff about fighting honorably. See those dishonorable mutters slaughtering my friends made me go right off the deep end. Had to get any of my guys still breathing out of there. I couldn't just let them get away with it. Too drained to wield my blade, so I got into a leverage that made him regret even being alive. That's all there is to it. See what happened? Unlike me telling you, is all is this going to make a difference, though, is it? Ooh. That's murder, as far as I remember. You indiscriminately killed a load of Kevesi extracting their life. Consul had the time to arrest him and lock him up in here. You're crafty consul about the truth, but what really happened? What do you mean? Explain. But he was fighting to save his comrades? But that wasn't in the report. Like I said, the consul meant the truth to make it seem like he was fighting for fighting's sake, not for his comrades' lives. I think in my term, we managed to survive that battle. While someone could have definitely tried to extract some flame from the enemy, it's not a stretch to say he had his reasons to do what he did. So then, you have no reason to doubt you guys. You're the ones who freed us from the clock, after all. I've got no reason to doubt that the Tomai knew would have done everything for his comrades and for Agnes. Yes? So yeah, we can fight them or do this. Okay, fresh air. Better than I remember. Okay. Thankful to Noah and the others for that. Bet I'm thankful for them. And you too, of course. Just don't get yourself in any more trouble, okay? Easy enough as it is. Doesn't sound like you've learned anything from me.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I want to confirm with you, specifically, the reason you blew up that container to make the supplies actually come back. Shoot, we just blew up a container for no reason. You have to be out of your mind, which you don't seem to be. Yeah, because I was out of my mind when I blew up the container. Perhaps you noticed that the container had been booby-trapped. You have to be out of your mind to sacrifice supplies in the name of protecting your comrades. But I wouldn't call it a flawless plan. I can't see why it would be egregious enough to violate military discipline. When that container did have something lethal in it, blowing it up would be perfectly justifiable. Lethal? What do you mean lethal? Commit something explosive or poisonous. You didn't know what was inside, but had a feeling, didn't you? It's hard to think airdrop supplies could have something like that in them, unless the console had something to do with it. Indeed, possible to see why the console would have thought of something fiendish like that. This blowing up seemingly good supplies is a big no-no, gave the console the perfect pretext to lock you up. Ha! Cool theory. So I checked. Theories don't count as hard evidence. Indeed. All we got is reasoning that paints you in a favorable light. Simplest but straightforward reason would be that you were out of your mind at the time. Do this though. I had fun listening to your theory. Reasoning skills aren't too bad either. What really happened, it's true they built the container. You serious? Like you said, Four Eyes, the container was indeed booby-trapped. You knew something was up well before the incident, didn't you? Yeah, right after Toma had been locked up. We're long-term friends. I was livid about his arrest. Just couldn't let it slide. Looking into it, again to pick up that the console was hiding something in the container. when he went along with the salvage corps to procure it, I blew it up, hoping to use it against the mother himself. She can't take it all back. Maybe she is loopy. Consul must have caught on that I was sniffing around, and that's why he rigged the container. I went happy at the dying alongside him to protect my mates, but I didn't go with plan, so I ended up here in the slumber instead. It was there that I had a hunch that my rather odd enemy wasn't Kevis. So I guess I don't need to call it a hunch anymore. I've long wondered what people like you guys were like, guys who fought the consuls. I don't know what type of real strength looks like Kevis. There we go. It's all the consul. Great enemy. Don't mean that kind of great. Let's explain. Well, I mean, Seeker trusts you guys. So when I left at my discretion. It just means sneaky, try to outsneak the sneaky console. Your hands on Kevis intel, and you didn't share a fact in this. Why? Strength crushing intel, Kevis wouldn't have been in your best interest. Let Jonah tell you a story. The Kevis intel that fell in my hands. I discovered that it was fake intel created by a console. What? You weren't too happy about us getting more and more powerful and trying to crush us. Going through their head didn't make sense. They said that screwing us was an easy way to feel like Kevesi's flame clock. What would you make the concept so powerful? That's how we decided to treat us? What was my blood it does? Had to keep it a secret. Otherwise, this like silence. 3 people can keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. All the console! He's here in other business. Soothing presence. Credits. Going up against the console. I mean, did you do anything wrong after all? Yep. Broke through to save lives. It's jail without ever telling us why he really did it. Let them all out. Listen to your story. Yeah, just try to avoid reading too much now, actually. Why be fake until the console circulated?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
This is a mystery reward. So, the right choice. Looking for the good of the castle now, right? I'm really going to fight you guys. It means I get to leave this place, and I guess I'll settle. Yeah, better than rotting in jail. It's like, don't worry, we'll handle things. Making them in security detail. Champion ring. Plus 700 as well. Ooh. time and just like, this has just been bugging me for so long. I want to go back and like take care of this. Hopefully I should have enough pieces to cheer him up. I think after this, for just like my next quest batches, I want to go to the city. There's a lot of stuff there.
Is this what you wanted?
I don't have anything. Lula, Tetsubo, Avis, Sheerness. What were the levels of like the guys over here? It's like, I mentioned this how I like was able to cross this bridge because all the high level enemies here are in just like skirmishes to pick a side. And really it's just soldiers versus Lovnesses. Notice there's like red detailing
Oi,
on
oi,
them.
things are looking patchy.
It's either just like 85 Tetsudo. Like that's how I was able to just walk over here like that. Just all like this. Let's actually do a little bit more looking around. What's up with these? These really are just like all in these like skirmishes. See the red dot on the side.
Here's a tough customer.
Literator Centurio. 91.
Oh, hey! Here's a goodie.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Where are places I... I'm trying to think of places where like there are just groups of Agnians about. Now, I think I remember seeing one around here when I was like exploring. So I'm gonna actually blow this time. Yeah. There's something. This is the group I was looking for, pretty much. I really want to save more for just...
We have to keep track of our progress.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah. Hey, this feels pretty good.
Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks. Dragon
Come here! I got something for you!
Don't come that way. How's that?
Oh, come on! Come here! I got something for you!
Sorry. I messed up. No, nothing serious.
Ah, keep it coming! You're on fire, lad! Come here! I got something for you!
Take a half of the power of purple. I don't want to die.
Uni! This can't be happening! There we go! Now! It's like you're not even trying! I'll get it done! Aerial body double! Center! When did you... Butterfly!
Bye.
Keep it up, Lena!
Need to get one for unlocked.
Let's turn up the pressure. You went far beyond what I expected.
Huh? Wow, I'm honored.
Got Tetsudo shoulder gun and Tetsudo iron ring. I think remember like these were like on the list. Just like fighting Avis and Tetsudos. I do believe my current meal does have like collectible boost, which should be like rarity increases.
Let's just hand the stuff over.
One more. I just had another thought of like something that like might actually very easily drop something rare. Yeah. Over here we got this guy who is an Adian Machine unique monster.
Always a joy to beat up someone stronger than yourself.
Huh? Is that?
Nothing we can't handle. Who's with me?
Stay alert and alive.
Come here! I got something for you!
And also using Unique Buster, I can't turn on auto battle.
Enemies broken away from me!
Really gonna count on him though.
Come here! I got something for you!
We can do this.
Keep it up, Leo.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
One purple Avis mech sword. much money do I have? Over $1 million, good.
Which one was it again?
Does it actually unlock anything? Wow, great job! I'm impressed. This is more than enough samples for me to carry out my analysis. Get straight to it. Does it actually unlock anything? Oh my, of course, that's what it was. What? Did you have a breakthrough? Yes, good news. Thanks to all the parts around me, I arrived at a highly accurate hypothesis. Get a ship? Yes, but simply, the concentrated energy obtained from ether is made to circulate the gaps in the airframe support structure. It disperses, creating a field which powers the lifters and balances the weight. The balancers gives the liftness of the lift support its weight and... Yeah, cool, I see. We get it. That'll do now. Understand the mechanism now. You think we can get domestic leverages to levitate as well? Theoretically, yes. Given access to infinite time resources, that is. Naturally. So, I think I'll try and restore this leverage as a way to test my hypothesis. Get it up and running again. It will prove my hypothesis is correct. Right. Right then. I can't carry on like this. They need to make an official request to Denzel use some development resources. Look around for more info. What if I didn't know anything about the new Ethel? See me here. Got a few.
Me hungry. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
The supplies. Seeing them finalized, that's nice.
Oh, so that's how they're doing. Ah, that's making... Are you guys hungry?
Is it my gym?
Ah, that's making me hungry. That's making me hungry. Ah, that's making me hungry.
Sit down and discuss.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks? Hey, so can we talk?
These supplies for Caliota are a lifeline for many other colonies. Once we handed out, yeah. The people using them, it's a job well done for us as well. All we really did was operate the collected cards. That's it. I think it only went it as well as it did thanks to Alexandria and Caliota stockpiling so many supplies. He's got a point there. You're definitely the ones who deserve kudos for coming up with the collectopedia cards and stuff. I wouldn't say that to Alex's face though, mine. I think it can bear to watch her smile, that smug natural winner's smile again. I kind of like her smile. Seems ease. I'm sure you're talking about the same thing. Must feel a little lost now.
Let's have a little huddle up.
The Moon Colony Force seems to be a lot livelier than before somehow. I agree. It's likely because they can access the food and resources they need now. So glad they seem to have weathered the storm. Speaking of food, Colony 4 took down that whopper of an Armu, right? Wow, I bet they got a lot of meat out of that thing. I've heard they got some amazing cuts from it, like first-rate fillets. I bet they've been stuffing themselves with them all day. First-rate fillets? That makes you drool so much I'm about to get dehydrated. When do I get some... Huh? Alright. Think they let us have a little nibble? I don't know. They might think it a bit presumptuous of us if we came asking. Look here. Sure you felt enough to earn at least a few bites, right? I was talking meat now. It's the only thing I want to eat. Samesies. Me too. Good grief, you people. Beyond mercy and revenge. Ooh. That's a very interesting quest name.
Right then. Should we get a move on?
Also, like, while I'm here, let's just like,
Don't try to be a hero.
Quest.
Just be yourselves.
Clear all those out. Yeah, pretty sure also doing this will probably give me like the last batch of your supplies.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
It's definitely been a while since I've been here as well. There also could be just rumors about.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Just ask yourself, can we really afford not to do it? Please convey this to Dame Alex.
Look, I'm telling you, there's no way she'd agree.
You seem to be having fun. Mind if I join in on the pleasantries?
Huh? Dame Alex?
We can explain everything.
Don't trouble yourself, Chickadee. I'll hear it from him directly.
I want to hold a tech summit with Colony 30.
Ooh.
Continue.
She's bringing up the key.
I know you're reluctant. But now that we've been released from the Flame Clock, and the wall between Kevis and Agnes has crumbled, now's the perfect time to institute a tech exchange. If it's successful, it could even lead to stronger, more lasting peace.
You had problems with Colony 30 in the past?
We fought against them before, just once. But they absolutely wiped the floor with us.
Ah.
Never before or since has Dame Alex misread an enemy to that degree.
Ooh.
The bitter aftertaste from that event has lingered for years, giving us all headaches.
Nasty consequences.
Who's bitter at whom now? It doesn't sound half bad. Let's have a technology summit.
Really?
Dame Alex?
Kevis's Colony 30 stands at the forefront of technology. This is not a problem in the slightest. Truly, not even a speck of one.
Now we've done it.
Chickadee, contact Colony 30. Tell them I'm coming.
Yes, understood.
Gambert, we will rendezvous there. I'll bring results home. You'll see.
Of course, Mom. I'll depart on the double.
They've definitely got skills there, but this is Valdi we're talking about. I don't think you need to get so worked up.
Yep.
Suppose I told you that Colony 30
Yes.
was currently struggling with an urgent water shortage. What would you imagine?
Huh?
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know. Burst water mains or something?
Or their spring dried up?
Incorrect. The right answer was big cleaning project at the colony.
Oh, you have got to be joking.
They contaminated the
Regrettably,
water?
I am not. It really happened.
That does kind of sound like Valdi, though, huh?
There are also many Nopon living there. They tend to follow their own unique rules.
Precisely. They are unique, and therefore worth studying in greater depth.
Studying the
Knowing
Nopon?
your opponent and preparing accordingly. That is the foundation of any battle.
Do you still consider Colony 30 your enemy then, Alexandria?
This isn't about enemies or allies. All I'm saying is that the side that gets careless loses.
So your strategy is outright distrust then?
What are you trying to say?
Hurt others first to avoid being hurt yourself. Do you think that's logical?
It's a matter of opinion.
And you're entitled to that. Say what you will, but they've got a good colony over there. Right. If you don't mind, could we attend this technology summit of yours?
Yep.
We could help introduce you and Valdi, too.
Yes. I dare say with you by my side, they may be less guarded than otherwise. I suppose I may require your assistance.
Inescapable past.
We've made some new friends.
I will not fail. I will not.
Let's actually just, like, can you talking about?
The future awaits.
Like these two.
We got it all, as requested. Looks like we're all done.
Oh yeah, Yoda goods. Now we're going to the city. We've got a lot of different quests about